Good morning, good morning. Woodman here. It is Monday, June 10th, 2024. If you're new here, welcome aboard. We're glad to have you. If you're returning, I thank you always for your support. Today I want to talk about a Dyson Sphere and what it would mean for us if we actually could make one, even though right now, currently, it's probably out of our reach technologically speaking. A Dyson Sphere is a hypothetical megastructure that encompasses a star to capture a significant portion, if not all, of its energy output. The concept was first proposed by a British American theoretical physicist and mathematician, Freeman Dyson, in 1960. Dyson posited that an advanced civilization would need to harness enormous amounts of energy to sustain its growth. And surrounding a star with an array of energy collecting structures would be a very efficient way to actually end up achieving this. So let's get into how a Dyson sphere actually utilizes the energy of a star or a body like the sun in order to get this energy. Well, a Dyson sphere would capture the energy emitted by a star and would convert it into usable energy. There are a lot of different proposed designs which um, people have talked about. Like, for one, there's something called the Dyson Swarm, which is a collection of individual solar panels or satellites orbiting the star. This is considered to be the most feasible and probably the most realistic version that we could ever achieve. Each satellite would capture solar energy and then transmit it to a central collection point, to which eventually then it could get returned to the civilization in question. There's also a Dyson bubble. This is a variant where statites, which are stationary satellites held in place by light pressure, form a dense shell around the star, capturing the energy. The third type would be like a solid Dyson shell. This is extremely impractical. This is where you basically encompass the entire star within a shell, capturing all of its energy. This design is deemed unrealistic because of the immense materials and structural demands necessary to make it, may not even be available even 100 years going into the future. I don't know that we can ever achieve that. So how close are we in actual real life to achieving a working Dyson sphere? Currently, humanity is far from achieving a working Dyson sphere. The primary challenges at this point would include our current technological limitations. Current technology does not allow us to construct or deploy the vast number of solar collecting structures that we would truly need to even attempt a Dyson swarm, which is the most realistically possible method of making this Dyson sphere, right? In terms of material requirements, the amount of material required to build a Dyson sphere would be astronomical. It would necessitate the mining of entire planets or asteroids, and we just do not have the infrastructure for this. I mean, keep in mind that, you know, we don't even have a current functioning NASA program to take us into space. A lot of it's being done through private means now, as it's become just too expensive for our government to even do that individually. Efficiently transmitting the captured energy back to Earth is another hurdle. Current wireless energy transmission technologies are not advanced enough for this purpose. Remember, I said it would be taken back to a central collection point, but I never said how from that collection point it would actually come back to our planet for us to use. What about the costs and resources? The financial resources needed to be invested would be immense, far exceeding current global capacities. I mean, literally, the whole world would have to be contributing to this together, and even then, I don't know that there's enough money in all the world to build something usable like this. How would it solve our power problems if it were operational? Well, if a Dyson Sphere were operational, it could theoretically solve the world's energy problems in the following ways. First off, it would be an unlimited energy supply. A Dyson Sphere around a star like the sun could capture and provide an almost limitless supply of energy. The sun emits about 3.8 times 10 to the 26th power watts of power, which far exceed anything in the current global energy consumption. What about sustainability? The solar energy that would be emitted, it would be a clean and renewable resource. It's not like oil or mining coal. Harnessing this type of energy from a Dyson Sphere would eliminate reliance on fossil fuels, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, and would definitely help mitigate our current issues with climate change. What about the economic benefits? Well, the access to such an abundant energy would spur technological and economic growth, reducing the cost of energy and enabling whole new industries and innovations to spring up, as we would never need to go finance our energy again. It would literally pay for itself, right? Energy distribution. The captured energy could potentially be transmitted to Earth and other planets, ensuring a stable and constant energy supply for the not just Earth, but just about the entire solar system. In conclusion, a Dyson sphere represents a fascinating and ambitious concept for harnessing the power of a star to meet the energy needs of an advanced civilization. While we are currently far from realizing such a structure due to technological, material, and financial constraints, the potential benefits of this unlimited clean energy make it an enticing goal for the future. And I guess in that sense, we'd take it out of the realm of science fiction and turn it into the realm of actual, real life, everyday facts. Solving these challenges would not only address the world's power problems, but also pave the way for humanity's expansion and sustainability all throughout the cosmos. I hope you were able to enjoy this message. I always appreciate your support. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you. I love you. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful, great, and blessed day. Take care.